Have you ever followed a recipe to the letter, but something still tasted off? Maybe the answer wasn't more seasoning, but better seasoning. The secret? Salt. But not just any salt. Knowing which type to use can take your dishes from average to unforgettable. Salt is the unsung hero of every kitchen. It doesn't just make food salty. It makes flavors pop, balances sweetness, and even influences texture. Yet most home cooks only use one kind: regular table salt. There's a whole world beyond that tiny shaker, and unlocking it can seriously elevate your cooking game. Let's start with the basics. Table salt is fine-grained and often iodized. It's great for baking because its uniform texture makes measuring easy, but it can taste a bit harsh and sometimes has additives to prevent clumping. That's why many chefs turn to kosher salt for everyday cooking. It has larger, flaky crystals that are easy to pinch, and it dissolves well into food without overpowering it. Use kosher salt when seasoning meats, making pasta water, or finishing roasted veggies. Then there's sea salt. Harvested through the evaporation of seawater, sea salt retains trace minerals that add subtle complexity. It comes in various textures and colors, depending on where it's sourced. Fine sea salt works well as an all-purpose option, while flaky sea salt is perfect for finishing. Sprinkled on just before serving, it adds crunch and visual appeal. Want something truly unique? Try Himalayan pink salt. This pretty mineral-rich salt comes from ancient seabeds in the Himalayas and has a slightly earthy flavor. It's a favorite for finishing grilled meats and fish, or even adding to chocolate desserts for contrast. Some even use it in block form for cooking directly on the salt slab. If you're aiming to impress, consider fleur de sel, the caviar of salts. It's hand-harvested from the top layer of salt pans and offers delicate crystals with a moist texture. Just a pinch over a salad or caramel sauce can bring elegance and a whisper of briny depth. Black salt, or kala namak, has a strong sulfurous aroma that might surprise you. It's used widely in Indian cuisine and vegan dishes to mimic the flavor of eggs. It's not for every recipe, but when used right, it adds a savory punch that's unforgettable. Smoked salt is another fun twist. Cold smoked over with chips like hickory or applewood, it adds a deep smoky layer to grilled foods, roasted vegetables, or even cocktails. It's ideal for anyone who wants that barbecue taste without firing up the grill. The trick is matching the salt to the moment. Use coarse salts for visual impact, flaky ones for texture, and fine ones for blending seamlessly. Store your salts in small containers and taste as you go. Seasoning is an art, not a formula, so next time you're in the kitchen, don't just grab the first salt you see. Think about what you want your dish to say, and choose the salt that speaks your flavor language. Cooking is about confidence, creativity, and connection, and salt, in all its glorious forms, brings it all together. Which type of salt is your go-to in the kitchen, and have you experimented with any others? Share your flavor secrets and discoveries below.